guys, it's your girl Kristen here. I'm a licensed esthetician, a freelance makeup artist, a YouTuber, a mom. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to be going over all of these amazing skincare products that I have laid out here on my table. It's a lot, and I'm going to share every single one of them with you. This is going to be an updated version of a video that I did in my Before You Open a Salon Suite series where I talked about my back bar products, pricing, and treatments. So I wanted to show you guys what products that I've purchased after that video, because that is the video where I show you all the products that I used to start out. And now these products are products that I have been trying out, that I've found that my clients are enjoying, that I've been testing out on myself. And then I also wanted to update you a little bit about my menus and some treatments that I've modified since that video. And I'm going to talk to you about some cool little tools that I've been incorporating into my facials. If you want to see any of that, then make sure you continue watching. Okay, so to keep things cute and organized in this video, I cleared out everything. I'm going to be introducing each product to you guys by skincare brand to keep it simple, and I'll also be providing little close-ups of each product as well. First and foremost, I wanted to go over with you an updated version of my pricings and treatments, and then a little something that I've added in for the holidays. And make sure you watch to the very end, because you guys, this video is going to be super informative. I'm going to be talking about some cool tools that I've been using. And while you're at it, hit that like button, because you already know this video is going to be amazing. Comment down below with any of the products that have stood out to you. If you have any questions that maybe I could address in a future Q&A video, make sure you holler down below. And hit that subscribe button, girl, if you're an esthetician, if you're a freelance makeup artist, if you're an aspiring solo esthetician, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So first and foremost, I actually updated my menus. What I did is I actually went and I modified this a bit. What I've found as I've been working is that there are certain services that I personally enjoy doing more than others and that are more popular. So before in my menus, I actually had listed lashes, waxing, makeup, and then skincare services at the bottom. Now I went and I actually completely reversed that. So on the top, there's skincare, then I put the add-ons right below that, and then I put makeup, waxing, and lashes. And the reason why is because I feel like my focus is mainly on the facials, on skincare. Everything else kind of falls below that. I think it's important when you're making your menus to put the stuff at the top that you feel like is your strength, that you want to advertise the most, that you want people's eyes to draw to right when they pick up this menu. I know in my last video I mentioned that I offered a basic 50-minute classic facial. Someone who's new, someone who's never had a facial before could come in and feel like very comfortable getting that beginner's facial. Now I'm offering 80-minute deluxe classic facial that is going to offer still the same basics. It's just a little bit lengthier of a time. And the way that I explain it to guests is I say it's still going to have the outline of a regular facial. Of course, we can add and modify things to it, but it's just going to give us a little bit more time to do things. I'm going to throw in that extra mask in there. The massage is going to be a bit longer. We're just going to have a little bit more time to work on your skin. Clients particularly who have acne, because most of the time I'm doing a peel on them, I'm adding in a couple enhancements in there, I'm doing high frequency. So that stuff just takes a lot more time. I felt it was useful to add in the 80-minute service version of the classic facial, and that seems to be working out really well. Something else that I added in here as well was the men's facials. Of course, when you go and book, it doesn't say whether you need to be a man or a woman to book a classic facial, but I found it's helpful to just throw in there gentleman's facial or men's facial, just so that it is a little bit more enticing for men to feel like, okay, she has a facial that's a little bit more geared to me and my skin. Even though I pretty much do the same thing on them, it just makes men feel a little bit more drawn to this service menu. So another thing that I've added into what I'm doing right now currently is with the holidays coming up, I went and I customized some gift certificates. If you have Acuity scheduling, you're actually able to upgrade your capabilities, and gift certificates are one of those capabilities. It produces a code, and then that person can go in with that code and enter it in while they're booking a service. Or they can come in person and do a physical copy, and I'll go ahead and book it for them and then write down the code for them on this piece of paper. This is by the same girl that I got the same outline or the same design from for the menus, and I did the same thing with the gift certificates. Feel free to reach out to her and ask her any questions. I'll put her info down below as well. Let's move on from this, and now I'm going to be talking to you guys about the first group of products. This group of products is from a brand called Esthemax. I know most of you have probably heard of them, and they're really well known for their hydrogelly masks. Also, you want to keep in mind that with any of these products that you're using, I have a certain way of using them. I kind of mix and match in my facials, but if you want to get specifics on any of these products, Esthemax has included a little like product guide for me in one of my packages because I ordered so much from them. So go ahead and if you want to, you can purchase one of these or ask for one of these, and it gives a very specific list of what all the products that they have. And I've purchased more than this in the past, and I've been using them and running out of them, but these are the ones that I have right now that I really enjoy. Let's start off with the hydrogelly masks. I know I've gotten a lot of questions on Instagram about which hydrogelly masks are my favorite, so I'm going to open up this right here to make sure that I can give you a great description of these. But the first one I want to talk to you guys about is this Egyptian rose mask. Smells so good. Every single person that I put it on have really enjoyed it. Organic rose helps to smooth rough skin, surface wrinkles, and fine lines because it is high in antioxidants and helps balance the skin's moisture levels. Great for fine lines, uneven skin tone, dullness, dryness, and sensitive skin type. Another one that I've really enjoyed using is this intense aftercare mask. It has grapeseed extract and organic lavender flower, helps dermal healing, reduces redness and swelling, and prevents cell damage caused by free radicals. It's good for blemishes, it's anti-inflammatory, ingrown hairs, sensitive, and puffiness. This is a great one to kind of soothe and hydrate and just provide instant relief for them. So now there's this beta carotene floral mask. This organic calendula soothes irritated skin and other contamination. Great for dullness, uneven texture, fine lines, wrinkles, redness, and eczema. It doesn't have a really strong smell to it, but it's really pretty. It has you'll see the little flower petals in there. And then the last one, this renewal boost. This mask aids in the renewal and repair of damaged cells and supports the natural release of adult stem cells. It's good for fine lines, wrinkles, elasticity, and loss of firmness. There's a little bit of diamond dust in there, so it actually is a really pretty sparkly hydrogelly mask. I like to just add a scoop of this into, say, the Egyptian rose, the beta carotene, the intensive aftercare, or any of my other hydrogelly masks. I add a scoop of this in there just to add some like anti-aging properties to it, to give it that nice little sparkle. So now, apart from the hydrogelly mask, Esthemax has some really great regular masks. One that I've been really enjoying is this rose face mask. So similar to the Egyptian rose, it has a really nice rose smell to it. Yeah, it's this nice jelly. It's very soothing, hydrating, great for aging, oily skin, or sensitive skin types. Maybe in a classic facial where you only have 50 minutes, because these hydrogelly masks do take about 15 to 20 minutes to set. This is a great mask to put on somebody who is in a shorter service. You don't have that time to put on the hydrogelly, and this is going to give a great benefit to their skin too. All three of these. Next one is the sulfur face mask. This one was sold out for a while, and once I saw that it was back in stock, I hopped on it. Great for busting bacteria, which makes it ideal for acne-prone skin. Kills bacteria and draws out excess oil that may contribute to acne breakouts. So I definitely would use this on an acneic client. Next mask is the green tea face mask. It's a strong antioxidant protection against environmental stress toward reducing skin inflammation and irritation. This could be another great mask to put on someone who's acneic, maybe a rosacea client. This has really great antioxidants in there. Now, I went and I wanted to try one of their creams. This is the collagen massage cream. The only thing I'm not really too crazy about is that it comes in this giant tub, and I wish it was in something that was like a pump or something. But what you can do is just portion it out into little cups and have them ready to go for a facial instead of just diving into it every single time. This you don't need very much at all. It has great slip to it. It's great for the massage. I would recommend using this on like an anti-aging facial on your aging clients because it is very, very slippery and it's very moisturizing. Alright, and I was curious. I wanted to try out these other masks because the hydrogellies are so popular. I was really curious to see how these rubber masks were. I purchased the coconut jelly rubber mask, and the aloe jelly rubber mask. I did want something that was like soothing in case somebody maybe had a breakout or something, so I did purchase the aloe for that. I haven't had to use it just yet, but I'm sure it's great. I have used this coconut rubber jelly mask, and I think that there's a description here. It's good for elasticity, moisture, and it nourishes. So I've used this in an anti-aging facial. Again, more the aging dry clients would benefit from this mask. Pretty much it goes on the skin like a hydrogel, and it's a little bit harder in texture when it dries up, but it's pretty similar. You just peel it off when it's done. Totally forgot about this one. It's the Purifying Activated Charcoal Hydrogel Mask. It has pure charcoal, tea tree, and peppermint oil. It smells amazing. Draws out debris, oil, and other microparticles from makeup or air pollution from deep within the skin. Good for acne, blemishes, redness, ingrown hairs, blackheads, oiliness, and sensitive skin types. This is great. I've used this on men in their facials because they tend to have thicker or more oily skin, and so I find that this is a nice one for them. It doesn't smell too like flowery and girly, and this one's a little bit more soothing. I've really been enjoying this one on acneic and men clients. All right, now we can get into Glymed. I'm going to be pulling up Glymed's website so that I can be reading you little descriptions of these. I follow them on Instagram, and there's just some products that kind of stood out to me that I was like, hey, I want to try that. So some of these are just retail size, but you can definitely get them at wholesale or back bar size, but these are ones that I've just kind of wanted to try out, and so far I've been enjoying them. A couple of little masks that I've tried. This Skin Bliss Hydrating Mask has this really beautiful iridescent blue hue to it. It's very hydrating. I went and I used this on my friend who was experiencing some kind of like, it seemed like her skin was a little bit damaged, her skin barrier. She was feeling tingly and cracking on her skin, so I really wanted to go in with this, and she said her skin just felt so amazing afterwards. Actually added a little bit of the Oxygen Power Booster in there. It's just a powder that just adds that oxygenating benefit to any product. They said you could add it to cleansers, masks. Serum that I've been using kind of as like a serum that I'd put underneath a mask or a finishing product is this Ultra Hydrogel. It's a luxurious, ultra light, ultra enriched natural hyaluronic acid formula. This is a really great product. I've used a lot of hyaluronic acid products aside from the vitamin C hyaluronic serum from Image, which I love. This is a great just pure hyaluronic acid. Okay, so it has a 10% hyaluronic acid in it, and I really like it because most of the hyaluronic serums that I've used like gets really gross. If you put too much of it on your skin, it actually kind of like starts to like flake off the skin. This one I find is just ultra luxurious. Like I put a couple pumps and it just melts right into the skin. It doesn't have that like cakey feel to it. And last but not least, I have been using these skin astringents. This is a skin astringent number 5 and number 10. They also have a number 2. So what the numbers are referring to are the percentages, and these are salicylic acid astringents. These are a little bit stronger, especially for those clients that you maybe want to see how their skin reacts to a stronger peel. So I apply this to their skin after I do a double cleanse on them, and this is for like oily, acneic skin types only. You want to be mindful with your darker Fitzpatricks that you're not using these products on them. Anyone with a darker Fitzpatrick is going to be more sensitive to salicylic acid. Make sure that you're not using any higher than 2% on those people. It's going to help absorb that excess oil and give them that little bit further exfoliation. I haven't dove into the 10 just yet because I'm still prepping my guests with this one, the 5 first. Okay, so now we're done with Glymed, and now we're gonna move on to Skin Script, so let's go. Now I know you might be thinking, holy Kristen, do I need all this stuff? Like, do you actually use all of this stuff on a daily basis? You guys, no, you don't need every single one of these products. Make sure you check out my other back bar video. That is what I started with. That is what I feel like covers the basics of a facial. These are just like add-ons. These are like products that I feel like just I've enjoyed using. I love being able to play with different things. Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. You do not need to have all these products. I just wanted to show you what I've been enjoying. While you're at it, hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button already if you're enjoying this. We just got to get through Skin Scripts, then I'm going to be doing Eminence and a couple other things that I've purchased. Skin Scripts has a great manual. I've referred to this before in a video. but this is the training and reference manual. The first one that I've really been enjoying that I mentioned in my video where my client had a reaction, so make sure you're not using this as like your very first treatment on somebody. But this is the lemon zest enzyme. Brightens and exfoliates the skin with the antioxidant and brightening effects of lemon. 6% lactic acid, 3% glycolic, and 2% kojic acid. It is designed for normal and dry skin with pigmentation. This is definitely going to be a more tingly product. Maybe do a couple treatments prior to make sure that they can tolerate this. Another enzyme I've been really enjoying using is this pomegranate enzyme. The pomegranate enzyme contains pomegranate, which is a powerful antioxidant that also brightens the skin. It is designed for normal, aging, oily, or acneic skin with pigmentation. This does have a 11% lactic, a 2% salicylic, and 4% arbutin. This is safe for all Fitzpatricks. What I love to do is I love to add that in with the goji yogurt berry mask. This enzyme is pretty tingly as well, a little bit even of a lower pH with this pomegranate enzyme. So make sure, again, you're working your clients up to this treatment. Maybe you've put the lemon zest enzyme on them already, and now you want to try out this one. Layer on the pomegranate first and then the goji berry on top, and it kind of just mediates that tingliness and it adds just some more hydration. This has cucumber and milk, goji berry, which helps to rebuild the skin, target pigmentation. This is the pumpkin orange enzyme. This is packed with vitamins A and C. The 15% pumpkin orange enzyme exfoliates and reduces oil. So this is actually an even lower pH than the pomegranate and the lemon enzyme. So you want to definitely make sure you're working your client up to this tingle factor of a 5. And it smells like pumpkin, and who doesn't like pumpkin? Let's talk about this cucumber hydration toner. So this is the professional size and the retail size. Actually, I use this throughout the service, and that's why I kept the bottle, because I like to spray it on the client, and then this is what I use post extractions just to kind of rehydrate the skin, soothe the skin. It has hyaluronic acid in it, cucumber, rehydrates the skin while improving cellular functions and absorption of ingredients. Smells amazing. I love this product. Another product I've been enjoying using is their glycolic cleanser. This is a foamy cleanser infused with a combination of alpha hydroxy acid. This, I'd say, in comparison to the ageless cleanser that I've been using from Image, I just really enjoyed the smell of this one more. It really foams up nice in the hands as well, and I just feel like it works more. 17% glycolic, so it's actually a little bit stronger than the ageless cleanser from Image. And last but not least is the seaweed mask. I like to use this with my facial ice globes. It just gives a nice slip to it. It's a gel-based cooling and refreshing mask. It's full of lipids, proteins, minerals, and vitamins that moisturize the skin and provide suppleness. Chamomile, seaweed extract, which helps to nourish and hydrate the skin and detoxify, aloe leaf juice, allotonin, and tea tree oils. So now let's dive into the couple other products that I have. Whew. Okay guys, we're almost to the finish line. Hang in there, stay with me. These are also some great products you might want to incorporate. So let's start with Eminence. Eminence is another skincare line that I worked with in my spa that I'm very comfortable with. All organic. They grow all of their ingredients in Hungary in their own farms. So I really love this skincare line. But some of the ones that I've enjoyed, this is the Stone Crop Oxygenating Physiofoliant. Similar to like the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant or the Illuma Image exfoliant powder. This is similar. So you add, a little bit of powder to a bowl, add some water, mix it up till it gets nice and foamy, and then apply to the skin and then massage into the skin to give some of that exfoliation. Stone Crop is just an amazing line. I also have the Stone Crop mask here, which is a very, the smell of it, so amazing. It just smells like, I don't know why it smells like Irish Spring to me. It has this masculine scent to it. I would enjoy putting this on somebody who's pregnant, a male client, someone who's struggling with pigmentation or just wants a nice hydration boost. This is an amazing mask for them. I talked to you guys what I was offering for the holidays. This is the Pumpkin Latte Hydration Mask. Another really great soothing, yummy smelling mask that's going to provide a little bit of exfoliation, some great hydration with that avocado oil, pumpkin seed oil, and a little aloe vera, some calendula, I believe, and then little add-on that I just put into my facial is the eye enhancement treatment. Hydrogel eye patches from Peter Thomas Roth. You can purchase these from Sephora, or I guess maybe from the skincare brand directly. I put this in my facials as an add-on and people are really loving it so far. I think just for people who are really concerned with their dark circles or fine lines and wrinkles around their eyes, it's just a great add-on to put into a facial. And last but not least, let's talk about a couple little tools that I've purchased. These are from Biotherapeutic. This is the BT Micro. So this is going to be great for exfoliation, for extractions, product penetration. Make sure that you are properly trained to use this tool. So you would not want to use this on somebody who's pregnant or heart pacemakers. And this is the BT Sonic, which is just a silicone exfoliator. It's very cool. It vibrates on the skin. I like to use this in the second cleanse on clients that it's appropriate for. This is just a fun little tool that I've been enjoying using. Again, not a must, but if you have the money to invest in these, then go for it. Then I've been getting a lot of questions on this rose quartz eye mask. It's a natural crystal. Just a nice, like, heavy feeling on the face. It's very cooling. A lot of you guys have been asking where it's from, and I actually purchased this from Amazon because I have seen this being sold by Esthemax and other brands. Want to have me try to pay 65 bucks for it, but I was like, you know what, Amazon has to have something way cheaper and probably the same damn thing. I went and I found this. So far it's been working fine. People have been enjoying it, so I'll make sure I link this down below for you guys. Alright guys, so that does it for my updated back bar products, some of the cool tools I'm using. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're already enjoying this video, and make sure you stay tuned so you can hear that giveaway winner.